Air signs, this is Tara, and welcome to the weekly forecast, your weekly forecast for June 6th through June 12th. And I'm going to choose 3 cards for you guys. Make sure to look at the timestamp below. So if you're Libra and you don't want to watch Aquarius and Gemini, or if you're Gemini, you want to skip to that. So that will tell you, just click on it, it'll take you straight there, tell you where to go. All right, and I'm starting off with Aquarius. And I'm pulling 3 cards for you guys. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay. When I'm turning over the first one, you'll have to excuse it. Remember, I got a puppy. Well, this particular card fell on the floor. It's sort of apropos for this particular card, but I do see some good things coming your way, so this is exciting. The first card is the 5 of Swords. All right, Aquarius. So I feel like you guys, the swords, of course, are about our thinking and what we're thinking about. And I feel like you're drawing the line in the sand. You're saying to some people, you know what? No, I want to do it this way. This is the way I want to do it. I feel good about this. And if there's competition around this, then, you know, it does feel like there's some competition actually, or at least some people that maybe don't see it exactly the way you do. But it feels to me like go on with your plans, go on with what you want to do, because you're being pretty stern about it. Again, apologies for the card. As you can see, there are some puppy marks in there. The next card that comes up is the 8 of Pentacles. So this to me symbolizes that you guys are working very diligently and thoroughly on your work, on your craft, on your service that you put out in the world. And because as you can see, he's really fine-tuning it. The 8 is about movement too. So there could be some movement with your work. There could be a new opportunity that's coming up around the craft that you're doing and you're really excited about it. Or again, your services, what you all are doing in the world. Interestingly enough, a cat came up, and when I get the cat archetype, it has to do with me, with intuition, as cats do. And so intuitively, pay attention to what's coming up around your work this week and what you do want to move forward with, any decisions you want to make around it, whether you want to put something on YouTube or you want to make a decision about how you want to advertise your business, or how you want to come across in your workplace. That's really coming out strong for me is the marketing aspect of what you're doing and ideas that you're putting behind your work. So just pay attention to that. The third card that comes up for you guys is the Ace of Cups. Well, the Ace of Cups is about new beginnings. It's about a proposal that could come up for you guys. This could be about love, or it could be about something that really makes your heart sing. So it feels like that you're marking a line in the sand with some other people, and maybe you feel like you've been a little bit bombarded by others or their way of thinking, because the swords are about our thinking and our concepts, and you're just kind of, you've got your guard on, and you can see he's got his helmet on, and he's just ready to say, it's my way. And then you move on in the rest of the week. You really pay attention diligently to what you're doing, your work and your job, and then it makes room for new opportunities, new love. You feel good about it. You're excited about it. You're ready to go. I'm seeing a lot of yellow in this, and also a lot of water. So this really does feel like there's some grounding that's taking place with this. Interestingly enough, because I'm seeing that I'm seeing some of you actually barefoot, whether that's the truth or not. But to me, it feels like you're grounding after this 8 of Pentacles. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to see some things come up new, like roses for you. So I'm going to add up these cards for you. The 5 of Swords, 5, 8 of Pentacles, 5 and 8 is 13. And the Ace of Cups is 14, 1 and 4 is 5. And numerology is 5 is adventure, experience, excitement, travel, new opportunities, new growth, seeing things in a whole different light. And that's what it feels like for me, for you guys, that once you push the other out of the way that's not working, or you stand your ground, you're paying attention to what you want to put out, and then there's new things that come up for you. This could be some travel for some of you. It could be weekend travel, it could be overnight travel, but it does feel good for me for you guys, Aquarius. So, or some of you may be thinking about moving. That just popped into my mind as I was saying, so have a good week. If that's coming up for you, this could be coming in the next 5, 6, 7 months. All right, take care, Aquarius. You'll have a good week, and I will see you next week. All right, Gemini. This is for the week of June 6th through June 12th for you guys, Gemini. I'm pulling 3 cards for you all this week. And let's see what is in store for the twins, the Gemini twins. And happy birthday, too. I know I've said that in the monthly, but happy birthday. I have several Gemini friends and clients and love you guys. In fact, it's my moon sign, so I totally get you. And let's see what's in store. All right. Wow. Just looking down at the cards, it feels active and peaceful. There's some 2 active cards and peace in the middle. Okay, so let's see what all comes up for me, or for you guys. For me, for you. The Knight of Swords comes up first. All right, Gemini, we feeling pretty assertive. This is the Knight of Swords. Boy, he likes to take action. He likes to think about things a lot before he takes action, but he's on a roll. He's sometimes a little bit, he can be a little bit cold, obtrusive, but as you can see, he's ready to go. So it feels like this doesn't have to be a he. Of course, you know these guys, these court cards and or any cards, but these court cards can be a he or she. The knight, the queen, the king can mean a he or a she. This also could be an air sign, could be you, or a Libra or an Aquarius. So, but I do feel like it's you. I feel like you're ready to make some decisions. I feel like you're ready to sign some documents, if that's in the air for you. I think you're ready to sign some contracts, if that's in the air for you, or on the table, of course. Cross the T, dot the I's, make sure everything's in place. I'm feeling a lot of confidence out of this card for you guys. And the next card that comes up is the 6 of Cups. Well, this is very, very sweet. The Cup cards, of course, about our emotions, how we feel, the art we put out in life. And I say art, but it's creative, it's intuitive, and it's feeling very, very good about it. 6 is harmony, so feeling balanced and in harmony with what you're doing. So it could be that just taking charge like this Knight of Swords is actually in your best interest. Just kind of watch tripping over yourself. Again, watch the legal documents and watch that, because the Knight of Swords can take action too quick, just like the Knight of Rods, or overthink, or just think too much. But I feel like, with this next card that comes up, there's some harmony around this. There's some definite harmony coming to you guys. And it could be in the way of children. It could be that you feel kind of like a childlike attitude or feeling, or creativeness, or playfulness, or maybe being playful brings out your creativity. And this is needed in your line of work, or your business, or your home, or your family. Okay, so the last card that comes up, well, my, oh my, oh my. Okay, it's the 5 of Rods. All right, so this is an interesting card to come up. Actually, no, the 5 of Rods. This is kind of a combative card. This is definitely competition. This could be in your workplace. This could be with other compadres in the work you do. This could be with other people that, say you have your own business and you do similar things that they do, and you're both up for contract, or there's several people up for a large, successful, abundant contract. And so there could be competition with this. It does feel like stand your ground. I'm seeing a lot of reds and oranges in this. So again, I'm getting the intuitive part of this. Make sure that yours is what you have to put forward it's an interesting concept. It's very creative, interesting concept to come out of this card. But make sure what you're putting forth is the most, I'm hearing the words luxurious, but I'm hearing those in words and in feelings and in thoughts. So whatever you're putting out in the world, just make sure that yours has additional flair. Okay, that so people will see you in a different light, because there is, again, some competitiveness around this. If there's any anger at all, well, there's some balance in the middle. I feel like this Six of Cups is the anchor card. I feel like as long as you feel grounded and playful, that you will prevail in the long run. Okay, all right, Gemini, wow. So you have the Knight, which is 1. I'm adding these up numerologically. The Knight is 1. The 6 is 1 and 6 is 7, and then 5 of rods. So 7 and 5 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3. All right. Well, 3 is about communication. 3 in numerology is about creativity. 3 is about new beginnings. 3 is about yellow and happiness and cheerful. So stay cheerful, stay intuitive, stay optimistic, and I think you guys will have a good week. Okay. Let me know and make sure and subscribe. All right. Now on to Libra. Hey Libra, this is Tara. Welcome to your weekly forecast. This is for the week of June 6th through June 12th, and I'm going to pull 3 cards from you guys from the Hanson Roberts deck. So let's see what comes up for Libra. The Justice. I'm saying that because the Justice card has come up in 2 of the other signs, and I've been talking about Libras. I'm a Libra sun, and so I totally get it. 1, 2. And I was talking about how it comes up in the Justice card because it's not that Libras are not good at making decisions. We just look at everything and then make a fair and balanced decision, and that's why Libras make good judges. Okay, so that's all. All right, so pulled 3 cards. Very interesting. Okay, so let's start with the first one. The first one is the Lover's card. And I mean, how sweet is that? The Lover's card, of course, is about being in a relationship. It's usually a romantic relationship. It can be a business partnership, but it usually is a romantic relationship, and just feeling very good about that, enjoying yourself with your significant other. At the beginning of the week, it can be about meeting someone new. So it can be. A lot of times this card denotes a relationship that you've been in for a long time, but of course, keep your eyes open if someone comes across and you're like, wow, they're pretty amazing, and you all have a connection, because there are blessings around this card. As you can see, there's an angel and there's blessings around this. You all just enjoying each other and having fun together. So let's go to the next card. Okay, well, interesting. The next card comes up as the 5 of Pentacles. Well, this came up for another sign, and this is usually about feeling bruised about our finances, or thinking about, how am I going to make my finances better? What am I going to do? Because I've done some things in the past, and I'm just kind of going with the channeling here. I've done some things in the past, and I'm not making enough money, and I'm feeling like I need to spread my wings. I really need to spread my wings, because I put forth some effort rather, and I haven't seen as much success and accomplishment as I want to see. So I feel like, Libra, you guys are really ready to do that. When I talk about I feel like some of you guys are saying that to yourself. So this is about, it can't be 2 people that are going through this together, that they've been through a battle of finances. Maybe arguing about it. Maybe it's come up that there hasn't been enough money at the end of the month for all the bills that are there. But it could be too, I'm looking at this card, there's an awful lot of support around this. There is someone that if you want help, you want support, you need money, I feel like you can get it. The 5, just not to worry about it, because the 6 comes next. The 6 is about harmony. And so you're at the 5 right now this week. You can make that harmony happen. You can make those finances work your way. Okay, Libra? Because the next card you have is very similar to the first one, the Lovers. This is the 2 of Cups. And the 2 of Cups are 2 people that are joining forces, or at least see things so eye to eye. You can see their heads are together. There's a feeling of love, of joy, of happiness, being on the same path, feeling the same like-mindedness. There's a lion above it, so there's strength in this. There's strength in seeing things together, doing things together, working things out together. So I'm feeling like with the Lovers card coming up first, there is a feeling of true love, or at least love about something. It feels like another person. There may be some grinding about finances, but don't worry, because the 2 of you, or you and another person, or you in a partnership, you can figure this out. Okay, this can be figured out, all right, Libra? So actually 2 pretty good cards around the 1. And I'm feeling like actually this is the anchor card, because this is the card that says you all can work together on this. Okay? The birds will sing and the angels will come out, and talk to your angels, because it's feeling like with this particular card there's angelic blessings around that communication. Okay, so I'm going to add this up, and the Lovers card is number 6 in the Major Arcana. It's number 6, and the 5 of Pentacles is 6 and 5 is 11. And then the 2 of Cups, 11, 12, 13. So 1 and 3 is 4 in numerology. 4 is really about feeling like and knowing there's a firm foundation, being practical. So this may be being practical around your money. It can also mean that, 4 is about grounding. So enjoy nature. Enjoy being outside this week. Hopefully some of the rain in some areas of the country. I know here it's been really, really heavy. But enjoy that outside. Enjoy hearing the birds sing. Enjoy just feeling like things are in place, because that's the 4. The 4 is like, if you think about it, a 4 is a line like a wall. And then this part of it is more like it's attached to a structure. So things are structured. Just feel the love this week. I think you guys will do fine. All right. Thank you so much, Libra. You all make sure and subscribe. Have a wonderful week. Take care. And I will see you soon.